Welcome back to Dorm Room Rebuilds. Today we're going to be working on a 2001 Jeep Wrangler. First off, I'm going to start this video. Thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. Woo! Didn't even think I'd get that many, so I'm glad you guys are enjoying the videos, and let's hop into this one. Just picked up this beautiful 2001 Jeep Wrangler TJ. And it has a couple issues that I'm going to be working on and getting it back to drivable and beautiful. So this isn't a terrible Jeep. I mean, it looks pretty nice. Look at that. It's got a nice rattle can paint job. It's got some pretty nice things about it. The windows are decent. The soft top is waterproof. Looks okay. The inside is pretty nice, actually. Very decent inside, but the frame, very rusty. Now, both sides of the frame are completely rusted out. It's actually held together by some homemade brackets over here. So what I'm going to be doing is doing a frame rust repair kit from Safety Cap, which is a reputable brand for these. So what I got to do first is prep the frame by getting everything removed off of it and cutting off everything except for the top 1.5 inches of the frame. And to do that, I got to get the belly pan off, the brake lines off, and then start chopping it up. Well, we got the skid plate off. Next step, brake lines, and we're gonna clean up everything on the bottom. So I'm going to take a quick break from battling with the rust on that, and I'm going to refinish the skid plate. To do that, I'm just going to angle grind all the old paint and rust off, and then we're going to repaint it. But first I'm going to spend probably 4 hours grinding off all the old gunk on it. So I've done quite a bit of work off camera. I didn't want to make you guys sit there and watch me scrub away at rust, but taking off the exhaust, taking off the fuel tank. Sorry, the kids across the street are being loud. And now it's time to start scrubbing some rust off the frame because my repair kit is almost here. So I'm gonna get the frame completely prepped, ready for welds today. At least that's the goal, and hopefully get the middle section welded on. So let's get to it. here. This is very well packaged. Now comes the fun part. I'm gonna finish chopping up the frame, and I got a new fun toy to try out. Plasma cutter. Shit is sick. Well, they're not my prettiest welds, but they have good penetration, and I welded both the outside and the inside, so it's gonna have plenty of strength for this application for sure. So, I'm gonna let that cool down, weld it onto my frame, and we'll have the midsection installed.
Oh shit, feel the heat off of that.
Okay, here's a little update. I've got both those midsections repaired and welded in. Everything looks good, straight, ready to go. So now I'm gonna start working on the rear section, and today the front section should get here. So making good progress. Got it. Okay, well, we got the frame fully repaired, undercoated, and ready for everything to go back together. I did a lot of work on the brakes off camera, they are a pain. I'm gonna have to replace the master cylinder, and other than that, it was okay. But yeah, brake lines suck, and now I'm gonna put everything back together. Okay, so I don't have a whiteboard again, but we're going to do a full cost breakdown of this Jeep build. So I bought this Jeep for $1,200. Then I put the frame repair kit just by itself was $750. The rear gas tank belly pan thing, $120. And then I did a full fluid change, which was like the transmission fluid, oil change, and the diff fluid, which is another $100. And that was it. That's all I spent, and then also 80 hours in the garage. But this build was a pretty straightforward build. I got really lucky with the deal that I found. I just happened to have the skills, the tools, and the time to be able to finish it. So overall, I have a pretty nice Jeep now, very reliable and safe to drive. Very happy with it. I just took it on an 11-hour road trip up here to northern Minnesota, so it's proven itself worthy. So stay tuned for the next video. I plan on doing a dirt bike build next. I will see you guys next time.